Hello, my name is Tom Sligting, and I'm a global keynote speaker, and I have a brand new keynote speech about adaptability. Why? Okay, the idea in short, because that is one of the most essential soft skills for business leaders to keep up with the changes we face every day. I created a powerful keynote speech with lots of takeaways, beautiful stories, visuals, and interaction, live on stage and online. I had to be adaptable after being on stage for more than 26 years. Here I am in my studio. So, in a nutshell, I love to take my delegates on a trip to see the things from another perspective. My logo is the octopus, a fantastic animal, and a great metaphor for adaptability. And this octopus is in an empty pool, no food, and he has to find crab to survive. And maybe you feel the same as a business leader. You have to survive and look for the answers. What can you do? In other words, what can we learn from an octopus? To start, you need the right mindset, a way of thinking and doing. And you can also work on that, did you know? Just as your adaptability skills, you can improve them. Now, adaptability is a soft skill. And actually, that doesn't sound tough, does it? You never hear a couple of people that one says like, hey, you look good, man. Yeah, I'm working on my soft skills, I'm developing a growth mindset to improve my grit. Hey, this is my grit look. You don't see that. So how do we deal with that? I have created 3 topics that cover that question. And I call it my AAA. I talk about adaptability, add fun, and an octopus. I had to be adaptable. Before I explain my trilogy, I give them my biggest takeaway. One sentence they have to remember. That makes the difference. The basement of adaptability. Okay, I will share it right now with you. I wonder what would happen if. That's it. I wonder what would happen if. Now, in the keynote, I start to explain adaptability, then how to add fun and why it's so important, and why am I talking about fun and having joy? Because for the last 26 years, besides being a keynote speaker, I have been a professional stand-up comedian with over 4,500 shows. And in a keynote speech, there is fun, there is interaction, and not only in the live shows, but also online. I have beautiful software to ask questions and see the answers directly on the screen. And I use those answers in my wrap-up at the end. How do I know if I'm adaptable? Good question. I did an assessment to find out what my adaptability quotient is. And I showed the delegates how and what, and that's easy to do. And then after a wrap-up, I'm repeating the takeaways, and we go to the grand finale. What can we learn from an octopus? And here you see that the octopus is going over land to another pool to find crab, find new waters. Maybe you have to stretch yourself to find answers in places you did not think of before. In my keynote speech, I tell you how to do that. So, find your octopus. Be adaptable. And I hope you are curious to see the full keynote. My name is Tom Sligting.